Okay. Now let me hear you say something. Is that something or is that a whistle? I can't hear that in the. Okay, see now you just pissed everyone off. All right.
Oh, you're actually recording.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You better hope I remember to edit that out. All right, let's continue the game. Controls in your hands. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you fuck with the cat?
Well, no, you just leave the room. Should I do an intro because it's gonna be a different video? Probably not. Who gives a shit about editing? Editing's for losers, and I'll say that. What? I ain't edited nothing. It's coming out raw. I go in raw. You get it? Oh, okay. Intro. David Sakura, and what's your username? Now something. You're Naoto now.
Jimin's wife.
Listen. Anyway, David Sakura here. I'm letting my younger sister play Persona 5, and I teach her along the way.
Put some respect on it.
You ain't nobody's wife. You ain't waifu material. Like. All right, we got Yemen's wife. Yemen.
Let's
go.
Yemen. Shut up, play the game. Watch you get caught. I bet you 10 bucks you get caught.
Let's fight.
Listen, you gotta sneak up on people if you're gonna fight them in this game.
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
When you're spotted by an enemy, if you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on the gauge in the upper left. Enemy. As the security level rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace. So be careful. Yeah, that means don't get caught.
That would be easy.
Oh, okay. All right. Easy. Okay. All right. We'll see how easy that is.
The level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Okay, hold on, if you can just blow past that. So, don't get caught. That's your challenge right here.
Okay.
You gotta like, there's no cover, so you gotta wait till he turns his. There you go. Go. Hit X. Hit X. Oh, hit X. Why would you hit this? You failed. That's not an ambush. It's nothing. You failed. Oh, he doesn't listen to you yet. You're not enough of a boss yet for him to listen to you. Now, here's something you should know about attack moves. That move you just used, it takes away your life every time you use it. Yes, it is. But it takes away 7 HP every time you use it. Physical moves. Every move costs something, so you might just want to attack normally sometimes. Just hit the X button.
Okay.
You gotta you gotta go back and look at the bars, look at the map, and go look at the exclamation mark.
What?
Go to the map and click where the exclamation mark is at. Right there at the cage door. There you go.
Open up.
Hey.
It's a festival.
Festival. What, those lights?
Yeah, it's festival. Oh, it's a party.
Looks like that stuff when you light cocaine on fire or something. Actually, drugs come up quite a bit in this game, so actually, I have to bring up drugs in this game.
Oh.
So you gotta angle that camera angle right, or you're gonna get caught.
Have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so
Mhm.
we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier.
Aw,
Such a
nah.
loser.
Kind of true.
Hey, disrespectful.
gun?
He's trying his best right now.
This is honest.
Looks real and all, but
I told
doesn't shoot anything.
Huh?
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair. Just trust me. Let's do this.
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun and X to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets between shots with left or right.
let's get it.
You can just keep going.
How about that? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
Got you, little cat man.
Of course, you can run out of
Mona
ammo,
Mona.
but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they also have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up. Now, in the first game, when you used up all your ammo, you were done until you left. You couldn't use any more guns. Now it restores after every battle.
I like you.
Yeah, it's definitely better. That's without a doubt.
For real?
No.
It's a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. That doesn't explain the unrealistic guns that they bring in eventually, but you know.
Listen to this.
Haru brings in a grenade launcher.
You're swirling.
What? She does.
You're swirling.
I have to bring up the grenade launcher, okay? It's absurd. What kind of thief brings in a grenade launcher?
I feel like I'm getting mentally gaslit.
Don't be doing that.
Let's get this. Our ammo's replenished. Go
Yeah,
on,
go ahead.
dump it into the enemy.
Cool, can I get a bullet?
Yeah,
Woo!
that's so much better than what they did in the last game. That was so dumb. As soon as you use up all your ammo, you couldn't get it back until you left the palace.
That must suck for you.
What? I played this version too, so I happen to have enjoyed this as well.
I want my journey to be easier.
You want your journey to be easier? You know, eventually you're gonna go to Persona 3. I can tell you right now, that journey will not be easy. I'm gonna laugh at you the entire way, 'cause that journey is pure misery. Even on normal, it's misery. Okay, so now he'll listen.
Is he calling me frizzy hair?
Yeah, he doesn't know your
He
name.
doesn't know my name.
Doesn't know your name. Do you know his name?
I call him Cat.
You're not calling him by his
He
name
calls
either.
me frizzy hair. I call him Cat.
Party tactics. You can change your party member actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take or choose to control them directly. I suggest you control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to stats in the triangle menu. You can also change tactics by pressing L2 on now's turn, then select tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
Want me following orders or acting on my own? You command him.
Yep.
You don't want them doing stuff by themselves.
still Cat and Blondie?
You can at least call Ryuji by his name. You know?
He didn't call me his friend.
I'm pretty sure you're friends now. Right? Some things just go without saying. You know.
Oh, someone's coming. Someone's coming.
No one's coming. There's no one there. You fucking get going already.
I lost my way. I turned around so much. I'm
Well,
lost.
you're
Is this
facing
the
the
right
right. Yes, it is. Get your butt moving.
Okay.
You gotta look for the missing slaves.
I heard
This is the underground the Underground Railroad.
Harriet at.
Harriet, huh?
Where's Harriet? Oh! Oh!
You're done. You're done. They caught you. No, it's over. No, just let them hit you. It's over. Hit that. No. Yep. Ambush. Surrounded by enemies. If an enemy takes your party by surprise, you may find yourself at a disadvantage at the start of the battle. In this situation, not only will the enemy gain a preemptive attack, you will also be unable to escape the battle. So, hope you don't die.
This is bullying at this point. He jumping.
Okay, here is my plan for you.
Shoot!
Sure. He's not even aiming at the direction. That wasn't a good idea. You need to kill one to make sure that one doesn't hit you anymore. There we go. Yeah. You're getting the hang of it. That's a good thing.
We're getting out of here.
No all-out attack?
Huh?
No. Oh, usually, I guess you're not. Never. It doesn't matter. I'm spoiling stuff. I'm getting ahead of myself. $3.
Okay.
Stop getting caught. You should be able to go this entire game without ever getting caught. That's a pretty good challenge. I gotta think about that. Let me just get going. If you angle the camera angle right, you won't have to worry about being caught by surprise. You gotta move the stick and the camera at the same time. You gotta flow with it.
No one there. Let's go.
Okay, there's someone at the end of that hallway. You gotta look. You gotta use the camera to look.
I see you. You look at.
But you gotta walk through anyway. Regardless, you have to walk through. So, no, he's not gonna turn around. You gotta walk through. I think you have to fight him.
I want him to hurt me.
You gotta fight him. You gotta go.
Can we Rick somebody on this team?
Can we do what?
Rick somebody on this team? Let's take the Blondie out.
Hurry up and go.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
Yep.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
I'll pass.
Don't be
What?
so modest. This one's on the house. Let's go.
We still talking.
It's yes or
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
This is important. Pay attention.
Persona! You're mine.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
There we go.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super
You're alright.
thing you just did?
If only you learned how to angle the camera correctly.
It's called an all-out
You
attack.
didn't see that
If you
amazing
manage to
camera?
knock
No.
the enemies down,
No, it feels so unnatural. Like you're still forcing yourself. You need to become a natural.
Quick.
it's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Hey
Would
now.
it be more trouble defeating them individually? Just accept your new role with grace.
Yeah. You can initiate an all-out. God. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if now cannot act, or if only he can act.
That's a lot.
So if you sit down, so if someone knocks you down, you can't use it. And if you're the only one on the team, you also can't use it.
strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
I'm not reading that.
What's the ooh, is this food? It's a party?
Yes!
What's this?
It's a party. Come on, gang.
What party? All I see is wood plates and
We got
wooden
some-
mugs.
got some
Who the hell has wooden mugs?
cups, and then we got some plates here. Woohoo!
Go through the damn. Go through the damn. Go through the damn. No, you can't jump in this game.
Why can I jump?
You can't jump.
Why wasn't I just jumping over
If you're not,
platforms?
yeah, but that's scripted. There's no jump button.
What?
You go through the pink door already.
So disappointing.
You don't need a jump button. This isn't a platform. This isn't Mario, Sonic, or Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Now, I think there's enemies here, so you need to
Oof, Gucci. I hate a lot of people. Are those the slaves?
yes.
Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Like this way, huh?
No, they'll let you know when you can hide. You can't hide here. You may as well go out.
Search.
You're all right. There's nothing here. You can go.
Whoa!
Ooh, they whipping them?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Damn it!
So am I like a Harriet?
Well, you ain't gonna be rescuing nobody if that's what you mean. They're stuck
What am I
there.
doing? I'm just watching them getting beat?
Yeah, they're not real anyway.
But this is beyond
This is just what Kamoshida does to them. This is what he does to them in the real world. He beats them. Like,
He's master.
Stop it!
pretty much.
Leave us alone. It's useless.
Yep.
Huh?
Slave in shorts.
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated?
Do you understand?
School's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
I think you'll get it eventually. It is a little bit difficult to explain. They're not real. They're just how he sees them.
It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically
I hate
abused every
volleyball
day.
too.
There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Okay,
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in
Volleyball
reality?
sucks.
It's brutal.
Most likely.
Boo. I remember in volleyball,
Ball
Those
everywhere.
slaves.
You never-
I like it when someone gets hit in the face with the volleyball. Someone spikes it right in your face.
I got spiked.
Kamoshida's using physical
That's always funny. I didn't know it was you, but there's always that one person that gets hit in the face with a volleyball.
to the police.
Why? I never got hit in the face with the volleyball.
We can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
In my face.
Yeah, there's always someone that gets hit in the face with that volleyball.
We can
Spike.
navigation
Blah.
app, the camera's a no-go.
A navigation app?
And then you feel all bad. And usually, a boy hits a girl with the volleyball, and he feels all bad. Like, was it a boy that did to you, or was it a girl? All of them.
Whatever you do is fine.
You got hit more than one time.
Caught if we stand around
You have no athletic ability, do
We
you?
need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
I think I hit somebody. No, I didn't. I didn't play gym. Gym was stupid.
Let's go.
All we do is walk around, play
Yeah.
volleyball.
You need to cut the physical education budget. And the art budget.
The art?
Yeah, cut the art budget too.
No.
No one wants to be doing that drawing bullshit.
I would rather have art than
What's this?
Put all the funding into math, social studies, and science. You gotta look at the student, the state. Yeah.
Oh, they running.
They running for that water.
Go, hamster.
Oh, water. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world too. Yeah, yeah, it is. They make you work hard for that water.
What's this?
What, you're shooting? Oh, who's getting shot?
Keep going down then.
Oh, that was there too?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You look there too.
Hey!
Okay. Fine. Stay running. Ooh. Ooh.
Come on, man.
That ain't training at all. It's just violence.
Oh.
That is pretty violent. So this is what he does. He makes them stand there and spikes volleyballs at them. That's basically what that is. You notice there's no female students though, right? There's no female students enduring the slave torture, right? Because he does something else with them.
Yeah.
I think there's one more further down. Or I think.
Let's go see the slaves.
All right, you can leave now. Yeah, yeah. I think that was it. Go back out the way you came.
I'm done talking to slaves. Where is it? Here?
Yep, that way.
That hide so.
Damn, girl, if you don't learn how to angle this camera.
No, I am angling. You see that amazing camera work?
No, I'll let you know when I see amazing camera work.
That is amazing camera work.
Let's go.
Where?
The blue. That's just my eyes. Right there.
No, that's looks like leaves or some shit.
Oh man.
I'll let you know right now. If you fight enemies with red glowing eyes, or their whole body glows red, you will die.
This way.
So don't do it. It's something to know for later. I don't think it'll come up yet, but it will come up.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
Just call me a
I
dog.
speak of the track
Talking to
trainer
him.
who acted
He
in
got nothing to say to you.
violence, ending his
He just met you.
teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the
nobody.
pain of the others who were
Yeah, kind of a nobody at the moment.
I'm here too.
A little bit of a nobody. Well, he has no vendetta against you. Not really. Not yet.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Damn it.
Oh, is that a pony?
It's Backhorn. I know all the demon names in this game.
Find a pony.
Oh,
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamashita told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
It's not what I imagine a pony sounds.
well, it's not a pony. not a unicorn either, because it has more than one horn.
It's like a ram and a pony go together.
Dirty two-horned beast. That's the name. You may as well not bother. You're gonna lose.
I'm gonna lose? I'm gonna die?
Yeah, you're gonna lose.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. You can't win this.
There's more of them? This is bad.
That's just in the game I'm supposed to lose?
Yeah.
This is so cool. I feel play. Oh!
Failure!
Ooh. Why did you hurt my cat? Oh my god. You hurt my cat.
Oh, so it's now it's your cat, huh?
It's always been my cat.
There we go.
Oh. Get off my cat.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Oh,
That press over track?
Yeah.
Over a school track
I'm gonna
team?
lose again.
Yeah.
Not only can I not run anymore,
Oh, the human psychosis.
the track team
So
is
he
much
broke
too
his
good
leg.
for this asshole.
And that's why he can't run track no more.
So that's why.
If you notice, when he runs, he kind of limps. Oh,
You're next.
that's his story. That's why people love Ryuji so much. He's so tragic.
I feel bad.
Yeah. Right, you feel bad calling him Blondie all the time now, saying he's not my friend, don't you?
Right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him.
Look
I'll
at your
never
face.
get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as
Friend
these
is too much of a
hopeless
word,
scum
acquaintance.
die for nothing.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh?
Sided with
Acquaintance.
trash like
Alright.
you.
No, that's what you are.
Go ahead.
All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Awakening, awakening.
wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou.
Well, it hurts. Awakening.
There is
Everyone who awakens ends up exhausted. Apparently, it's an exhausting experience.
What can you do?
It kind of seems fun.
Cower in fear and watch.
I think Ryuji's costume is pretty cool too. It might be a step better than yours. I don't know. Just a
He
step.
got a pirate?
Yeah.
That's my friend right there.
Oh, now he's your friend. A minute ago he was an acquaintance. He's a friend
You
now.
have to have powers. You have to help me during fights.
So a man has to have powers to be your friend.
You have to have powers. You have to have to fight with me.
That's so.
Now we friends.
That's shallow. Man.
Now we friends.
Bring it!
So you have to have powers to be friends.
It was useless.
Yeah, well.
Blast him away! Captain Kidd!
Now he's
Uh-oh.
What trouble makes
Okay, don't touch anything.
Machina with trifle matters?
Is this still? No, the mic's off. Your mic's off. Shit. Why does it keep doing that? hold on a minute before you do that. Yeah, it's off. Shit. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I think we're good now. Had a little technical difficulty again.
Let's do this, Captain Kidd.
Captain Kidd. Now, are you gonna be able to figure this out? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you can die here if you don't know. Hold up. Yep. Yep. No.
Which one?
The beautiful ones. They're weak against electricity.
Woodland persona. Let's go, Captain.
See, you made your first mistake.
What?
You see, you're supposed to hit the other one with the electricity.
Last time I hit the other
Because
one.
if you did, you would have got another turn. But you missed your chance.
You're mine.
I'm not gonna walk your hand through everything. Figure it out.
Because last time I did the same thing. He was like, no.
Come on, you're a big girl. You can figure it out. Don't be scared. See, enemies do real damage now, so you need to be careful. The game's not really holding your hand too much anymore. What, you don't believe him? Because you're about to lose Ryuji in a minute. You're lucky this isn't Fire Emblem, because you gotta click it and find out, baby. What? Alright, babe. Acid.
See, I did it. And I did it.
Okay. This wasn't exactly a challenging part. But, you know.
So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Right. You lying.
Because of you.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Hey.
Takamaki?
Oh, is that true?
Why are you calling her Ann, baby?
What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Say it's not true.
That's how he sees her.
Oh, poor girl.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
Jealous. Yeah, I did. I did. That was my first choice. I'm so
Are you
jealous.
perv?
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
Gross.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Actually, they very much are. Huh?
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We could fight them.
We're not gonna do
Nah,
anything
you
and just
literally
run.
just got beaten up like a minute ago.
Do it. Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it
Didn't
ain't
even
as
take
bad
the
as
compliment.
yours.
Oh. Dissed your style. did you?
Think I've called you my friend.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true
Oh
self
my
that is
God.
suppressed. A side of one's personality they
Let's
don't wanna
see. How much longer? There is literally
So, we're okay?
Did the
40 more
Kamoshida in
minutes,
reality
and then we're
remember about
done.
the execution?
Stop
There you
whispering.
have it.
I want to hear it.
Alright.
No, you're listening.
Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Why?
I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me.
Is that
Are you not going to repay the
I'm ungrateful.
hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I'm grateful. He helped you. He taught you.
I never promised.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
When are you gonna call him Mona?
You have returned to the real
I
world.
don't care. I don't really like Mona to begin with.
Thank God. We're back.
Are we
I
calling
dragged you around
Ryuji
a lot,
Ryuji,
huh?
or are you still calling him Blondie?
Sorry, man.
Okay.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up? Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home.
What, like in real life?
But damn,
So lazy.
if what we saw was for real,
It's only
this
8
is
o'clock at
gonna
night.
get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating
What
like slaves.
8-year-old goes to bed
Once
at
we
8?
confess
Unless
up
they have a
to
job.
abuse,
You don't
Kamoshida
have a
would be
job.
done.
You may as well stay up late.
So, wanna help me look for
You
those
don't have
guys
school tomorrow.
or any witnesses?
It's spring break.
But my brain is used to
Spring break, bitches.
the question.
Sounds difficult.
It'll be cake compared to the monsters we've gone up against till now. Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
But why?
Why he hates
No
me
one else
so much?
besides a
I don't
teacher
even
could have
nothing
leaked it
to
that
say.
fast.
I don't even
Doesn't
know
matter if
him.
it's a student or a club.
You are a
That asshole
threat
just wrecks things he
to
doesn't agree
his
with, just like he did
male
with me.
dominance. He sees this handsome black-haired boy with the same hair as him, and he just like gets in his feelings about it, I guess.
And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit
No
back.
one admits they're jealous. Who would admit that? Envy is such a petty thing to admit.
You gotta do this. I'll help out too. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
If I saw a member of BTS walking in my school, I'd be pissed off. Like, who the fuck does he think he is?
I would not be
Looking
pissed
as
off.
good as he looks.
I
Like,
would not be pissed
I,
off.
of course you wouldn't. You're a girl. Of course you wouldn't. My male masculinity is being threatened when he walks into that school. Like, it's the same thing everyone felt about Justin Bieber. Every guy hated him so much.
Acting as a phantom thief
Please
would have
don't.
been more efficient
Copyright.
alone. You could have gone
Why would you watch a Justin Bieber? Why would you watch a Justin Bieber movie?
However, you did not.
Never say
There are
never.
merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
That was the name of the documentary, wasn't it? Never say never. Let's stop talking about Justin Bieber while playing Persona, please.
You broke up Justin
I
Bieber.
am thou.
Would you had to?
Thou art I.
Okay, you're right. I won't do that again.
Exactly. You broke up Justin
Acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The name of this song is "Swear to My Bones." Swear it.
All right.
I'm a chariot.
Oh.
You're not the
right.
chariot. He's the
Haven't
chariot.
eaten anything since lunch.
You're the fool.
It'd be weird splitting off now.
And
So
I
why don't we
am
grab a
him.
bite
No,
somewhere?
that's not how that
We are
goes.
together. We are one.
Your friends, sure, I guess.
Oh, we get fruit. Oh. Yeah.
Just follow me. I mean, I
We
totally
friends
gotta hear
now.
about your past.
Oh, wow. I made a friend.
Eh.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Ew. I'm still eating here, man.
Oh, my bad. So you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Got good table manners.
Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought. I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen.
Never
right?
had ramen before?
It's rush hour on the subway.
actual
I
ramen?
suggest you kill some time before heading home.
Those
What
farms
the hell, man? You barely
Oh,
touched your
those
food.
don't count. That instant ramen. Naruto eats instant ramen, and that's like it's a meal. That's the saddest thing ever. You get puffy on those noodles though. I don't know if
Just
they
let
put in
me
those
do
noodles,
it.
but they
I
make
gotta
you
thank
fat.
for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on.
Hey, man,
As long as
salty.
we do
Ugh.
something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
Oh, the stove ones. Maybe those aren't too salty.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
the ones in the cup. Man,
Throw me
salty.
your number. Oh, chat ID too.
What's the chat app? The chat app everyone uses these days? Isn't there a chat?
Just
There's like
you
a
wait, Kamoshida.
a
We're gonna
chat
start
room
right
app that
away
people use.
tomorrow. First, let's hit up those
I don't
guys
know,
that were kept as slaves.
Is it Snapchat? I don't know. It's not
Volleyball rallies
Snapchat.
tomorrow,
I
huh?
think it's WhatsApp.
Shit's recommended by
Hmm.
Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk
I
around.
know when I was in
unnoticed.
school, everyone would use what's it
Well,
called
I guess we can
AIM.
work out the details tomorrow.
I know that's old. I know nobody
Come
uses
on,
that
you
anymore.
gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
People use Snap.
I am or whatever it is. Yeah.
iMessage?
Yeah, instant message. I am
So,
AIM.
about
Something
this
called something
plan
like
to
that.
take down
That was back when I
Kamoshida.
was in middle school.
And my sister iOS.
iOS.
Ah, right.
Hey, what was the point of that?
I haven't been sleeping
Look at
well
that
lately.
poor girl's eyes.
Whenever I close my eyes,
She has no hope in her goddamn
I
eyes.
keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
The way he plays it, yeah.
Where are the parents at? Don't they get concerned when they see the child?
See, that's the thing. They want their kids to be on the national team, so if they complain, he'll kick them off the team.
Huh?
It's kind
What
of
does
like
he
a...
want?
Please be careful when you move.
It'll be fine.
Called her to the office, you know what that means.
About the starting lineup or something.
Does she know?
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows. She knows.
Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Good luck. It rhymes with luck.
Hang in there, Shiho.
Never mind. You don't get it. You don't need to get it.
No, I got it.
No, you...
It's like, why?
Well, because, you know, that's what's going to be happening.
Anyway, we're back.
Oh, man.
I'm the one asking questions here.
You being so
long as you're
rude.
not getting into
Asking
trouble,
dumb
it's fine by me.
You need to
I don't know
stop
what you've
being
been up
rude to
but trust
Sojiro.
me,
He took
you'll
you
be
in
gone
out of the
when you start
small, and I mean very small
In
kindness
case
in
you
his heart.
forgot, your life is
want
not
me
a
here.
free one right now.
He wouldn't, if he didn't want you there, he wouldn't have taken you in. He's trying to teach you the lessons of a hard knock life, okay? It's the school of hard knocks. Yeah, you are. You actually have the same haircut as Annie, so.
Maybe has some bigger boobs. I should have said no.
Yeah. But that means you saw it. Nope. If you answered, that means you saw it.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences,
No.
okay?
Would you consider Ryuji a bad influence?
Hey,
He's a good guy.
I'm gonna head home for
He
the
off my
night.
friend.
I'll
What?
lock the store up.
Every 5 minutes you
Don't
change
go
your mind about
wandering
Ryuji. He's not my friend. He is my friend.
Lay off my friend.
Uncover Kamoshida's abuses.
Save, right?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Let's do it.
Before something horrible happens, like what happened like 10 minutes ago. Oh, all my old saves. They're gone. Oh well. It's not like I was ever going back. Ever. I'm not coming back. You can go to bed. What are you doing? Go to bed. Look at what? It's nothing but a bunch of dusty old books, some potatoes, and a broken fan. I bet you those sheets aren't clean either. Storied Russian flagship sinks in the Black Sea. Oh yeah, go Ukraine. You got this. Are we even helping Ukraine? I don't think we are. We are? Oh. Well, I mean, like, is our military helping Ukraine?
Last time I checked, they were.
I think Joe is sleeping at the wheel. Will you hurry up? Like, just say the what? You might as well skip this entire conversation.
He sure can talk a lot.
Sure does. Using that chat all by himself. Practically talking to himself. Oh boy. Igor isn't creepy.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight.
It's not creepy. It's handsome.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I don't see how. You can't say that. You don't have enough guts.
What are your thoughts?
Right here.
Are
You don't have the guts to say
right
that.
this place?
Nope, not brave enough. You ain't got guts.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
If you said that anyway, she just would have slapped your bars again.
Thwart the fated ruin.
You're being
However,
rude.
such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a
They didn't do anything
partnership
to you
with
yet.
someone who awoke to the same
They're helping you
power.
slightly,
Did you not?
kind of. They just have a real mean way of doing it.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
No
It must
superficial
not be a
relationships.
frivolity,
Like in Persona
but a
4.
ring of those
You
who
make friends
would,
with an old
by
lady
morals
that
or faith,
gave you nothing.
lend you their strength. In
You only
other
make
words,
friends
they
with
are
people in this
bonds
game
with
that can
those who
help
have
you.
been robbed of their
That's what I
places
liked
too
about that.
long. The expansion
It's
of
not
said
sad.
ring will, in
Relationships are give and
return,
take.
help you mature as well.
You need people that'll help you in your life,
Personas
not
are the
just
strength
hang
of
around.
heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you,
Oh,
the
that's a
more
bad
power
crack.
your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with these people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with the triangle and select Confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou.
So creepy.
Thou art I.
Yeah.
Thou hast
Oh, so this is the only
acquired a
persona.
new vow.
Joker is the only Persona protagonist that can
It
form a
shall
bond with
become
Igor,
the
by the
wings
way.
of rebellion that breaketh
You wasn't
the
able to
chains
do
of
it, and neither was
captivity.
Elevator Boy.
With the birth of the full persona, I have obtained the winds
That
of blessing,
and
freedom, and new power.
yeah. I could say spoilers right now, but you know, I won't.
All right.
Wild talk. People you have formed a bond with will have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu, then select confidant. From there, you can check each confidant's arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's
Rehabilitation.
over. Get lost, inmate.
So mean to
Get out.
me.
She loves you. Don't worry about it. In the year
How
20
annoying.
Xmas.
We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
She really? I thought you didn't like her. Oh, I can't tell your sarcasm. You need to really use a sarcastic voice when you try it. Like, she's my
I've been
favorite.
dissing her ever since I saw her.
It doesn't really diss this. It was more like, you know, like she got to be that way or something. Ooh. starting to hang back.
That's me. Every time the gym's volleyball.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit. Pretty boring, right?
Boom.
Why is our teacher doing
Come on. Is that what it was like when you got hit by the volleyball?
I did fall. I did fall.
You did fall?
You alright?
He did that on purpose too, though, by the way.
Take him to the nurse's office.
He saw him hanging back and was like, nope.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Opportunity to hit him.
Yeah.
Why didn't they play?
What? Hmm?
Why didn't they play that?
What, those two? Why would they play?
Spike at him.
I don't think they can beat him in volleyball. I really don't think they could do that.
And how he acted like he was worried about Mishima.
He's a professional volleyball player. They ain't spiking him.
Teamwork. If you are attacking at once.
Anyways, now's our chance.
Well, they're only a team of two. I doubt anyone else would want to help them. Everyone else in the school hates them.
Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse.
I don't think.
Just you wait, asshole.
But I don't think they hate him. Alright, see you later, man.
Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D. So let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to
Oh boy,
talk without
this
any
is going to be your
issues.
specialty.
People have been avoiding me
This is going to be
lately,
as hard as
so-
finding the Ginza line for you.
You're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Press R1 to quick travel. I'm not reading all that. So hit R1. Where's Class D at? There it is. It's on the second floor. Or is it 1D? Whatever. Just look around. If you see someone with bandages, talk to them. You gotta angle that camera, bro. You might have to walk in the classroom. I don't remember. There he is.
What's up, dude?
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected.
Got his eye covered, man.
I was so
He beat the bricks off of him.
Over at that castle.
You don't get hurt like that from playing volleyball.
What do you guys want?
I don't think you're suing a prestigious school without being, like,
It's from practice.
cornholed by lawyers.
What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida
It costs money to go to court, you know that, right?
I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
If you ever actually
I
get
don't know what
to
you're
a
talking
judge.
about.
But you're still paying your lawyer by the...
Like that, it's not hard to believe.
I guess not.
I'm not.
Nah.
You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. And I'll leave it to you two. Guess we just gotta split up. I'll take the practice building for people.
Well, you
before
trying to get out of
club
work?
stuff. You handle the classroom building.
That ain't how the video game plays.
I think he's in 3C. He was getting
Yeah, he
beat
is.
pretty badly at the castle.
That's a good quality in a man, Asia.
Too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Alright, so you gotta go to the third floor next, I think. Here he roll. They're still talking about you, by the way.
Talk about it.
Saying you pull out knives and shit.
Yes, I do.
He's a real hot
What you
heading.
looking at?
No, they ain't talking about you on the phone. I think he said 3C. I think that might be the first floor.
Is it the third floor?
Yeah, but Japan's funny like that. I think the 3C.
But this is 3.
Yeah, but the classrooms say 1, so I think it's on the first floor. Crazy, right? I think you can find Makoto if you look around. That's 3D, that's 3E, 3C is behind you. Oh, he's probably outside the door somewhere. No, you gotta wear bandages. Was he wearing bandages? Oh. I can't see his face. Does he wear bandages? I guess he does. Huh. You sure it's not abuse? As if. He carries knives around. Yeah, you do carry a knife around.
Yes,
You're
I
a weirdo.
do.
If you notice, this is a high school and they don't have metal detectors. They don't, for real? It's crazy. My high school had metal detectors. Both of them. Both my high schools had metal detectors. That's bullshit. Why don't they have metal detectors?
Oh, no, they should.
They really should. All high schools, there's always that one nutty ass kid that feels so against the world. He wants to just blow everyone's brain out. You know. All you little kids with the pumped up kicks. You remember that song? You don't remember that song? It's like the national anthem of school shootings. Better run faster than my bullets. I don't even know if that's how the song goes, but if it isn't, it should.
Yeah?
Are you listening on their conversation, pervert? You don't listen on other girls' conversations. That is rude.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Find the first year volleyball team. See, this is how I think it works. I think the first years are on the 3rd floor, and the seniors are on the 1st floor. Seems kind of backwards to me, but, you know.
Who said that about me? Let's go.
Yeah, you fight anyone, you go to jail. Sucks, don't it? A bit musty. A musty bathroom. I think that's him right there by himself. Yeah. Yeah, no, you go back. The guy's standing there by himself with the cloud over his head. Him.
Oh, hey boy, what's up?
Is Kamoshida abusing you?
You can't go out. That way slide.
Special coaching.
I can't do it.
Coward. Attention, attention, all matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. See, no one's standing up to say anything. If everyone's like stood up, then they could probably get someone to do something about it. Silence is violence. Don't be a victim.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Hey,
It'll be quick.
don't be disrespectful.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima, Kitajima,
Huh?
Emphysema.
Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too.
Pull up on him like that.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Yeah, well, you're guilty by association.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
You don't be with your big nose.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Oh boy. I'm worn out for all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Look at those coffee beans. Oh. Well, you can save at number 1 now, since we already got all that done. Yeah. We got that part recorded already. So now. Hit back.
Can I go downstairs?
Probably not.
I'm stuck in this attic.
Yeah, it's dusty up there too. Probably asbestos in the walls. Bat guano. The spider webs. Well, if you would clean it up. The principal, even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't nobody speaking up? Mm-hmm. Follower of his. Sleep, sleep, sleepy, sleep.
You should learn to play this one on D&D.
What is that?
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb, but like
He be buzzing up his phone.
he be holding the whole conversation himself.
It's today's date. Oh.
It is for real?
Literally.
Yeah. Oh, it's 4/14. It's crazy.
And Thursday.
Yeah. That is crazy, isn't it? Coincidences. Yeah, it would be nice if I uploaded it today too, huh? But I'm not. This is coming out like 2 weeks after the fact. Oh God, I hate when girls talk. Stop talking. Oh, it's a nice sunny day. Well, not here. Texting in class.
Do not disturb.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I
Thing
can
is,
do
I'm
right.
not sure if he's like hitting them with the volleyballs or he's like hitting them with his
Shouldn't we
actual
take that?
fist.
It's probably just my part-time
Yeah.
job, I think.
I should get going.
Yeah, I'm sure you would know.
I definitely know that.
Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
We play volleyball like it's a World
Spiking the
Yes.
ball. Like,
Today won't work.
what, they be going hard or something like that? Like,
I'm not
They just
feeling so
throw it
good.
around recklessly.
Sorry.
It goes
Bye.
everywhere. They lost the point of the game.
well, did they score?
We don't even
Hey,
score. We don't even know
wasn't
the
that
points.
Takamaki?
What kind of volleyball are you
Rumor
playing?
has it she's dating Kamoshida.
They just hit it
Seriously?
everywhere.
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems
Sounds like
pretty
you're not
easy,
even
huh?
playing volleyball.
You think I'd have a chance too?
We lined up.
You sure it's not
dude,
dodgeball?
You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
We made it to dodgeball, basically. We lost the point of the game.
What?
Hey, flirt.
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I?
Got no
sorry.
hope in her damn eyes.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing
Well,
out
obviously
like
she's
that.
hurt. She has a black eye.
You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
My friend.
Why is she your friend? Now she's an acquaintance. She's not a friend.
Damn it. What the hell?
Because she's not friend.
Because she's a victim. Victims can't be friends.
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
That won't accomplish anything.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
That's why it's called a sneak attack, Ryuji.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
How would you come here?
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Is that my cat?
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait,
Totally doesn't look like a cat or anything.
Does that
You're right, it's totally not a cat. I know, I'm agreeing with you. He's totally not a cat. He's not licking his paws or rubbing his face like a cat does either.
Why can you talk? You're a cat.
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this? I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it? Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways,
Going
what
crazy.
you were talking
Going
about
delusional.
earlier, is it for real?
Crazy cat lady.
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Probably are.
Tell us more.
I like to believe that Persona 5 was just a drug-induced nightmare.
Here, stick it in your bag for now.
They were on drugs
Should be
the
just
entire
small
time.
enough to fit.
That seems more believable than anything else that's happening. Yeah. Another thing about it, they all look like drug addicts.
So rough with me.
Enough of
I could
that.
believe it. I think that's the official plot. I'm gonna go with that.
Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack
Especially
his
Persona
castle.
4. I think they were all on
What do you
weed.
mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida
Yeah.
views the
Actually,
school.
I think one of the voice
He doesn't
actors smokes
realize
weed.
what happens
Openly.
But it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing!
Convenient.
You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested. Well, you can say what you want, but I really don't think we'd have a problem killing him, would you?
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get.
Who cares if he
It's
dies?
not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this
Batman
your only
rules.
option? I'll come back later.
Cannot kill
Make
to
sure
prove
you've
your
made
point.
your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Boy. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Obediently return home. You don't really have to listen. You can just hit R1 and go home, I think. Yoma, the station. The station. That one. Yonginjaya. That's the home. That's hometown. Cafe Leblon.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
She's crying. You gotta save the crying girl.
Yeah, she's her.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, you have to be her white knight. Don't you hear her quiet passion? You have to save a girl with that kind of passion.
Chasing her all the way across the station.
Why is she running? Can't she just walk? Want to get a fruit smoothie? I think you can get one. Alright, right there. Oh, he's got a conscience. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he can't get a smoothie yet. Sorry.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I can't. It's kind of stalkerish.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument. You heard every last word then. Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. Is that
Cool
supposed
guy.
to be a joke?
Cool guy, huh?
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
You are pretty lonely.
Change his mind. Like, forget about
Yeah.
me.
I think 2 is still pretty lonely.
As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Big Bang Burger. Ugh. McDonald's.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By
By the way, you haven't been
Didn't
hanging
offer
around
to
any bad
help you
influences,
or
have
be
you?
like, oh my god, what happened? Just
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends
Damn.
are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
He is so snarky to me.
Ooh, look at the time.
he's the tough father that everyone needs.
Think about how I
Believe it or
feel
not.
having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yes, sir. Say yes, sir.
I'll come back later.
He deserves it. He really does. Bet again. You're emotionally exhausted. You just had to listen to a girl's problems. You don't know how exhausting that can be sometimes, I swear. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Yeah. 30 more minutes and this should be done. Hey, is that Makoto in the back? I can't see her face because the freaking logo is blocking her big forehead.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is
What are the 3 branches of the government?
The cabinet is
No, you don't. What's the 3 branches of the government?
Supreme Court is
What's the 3 branches of the government?
judicial.
What's the 3 branches of the government?
Teachers,
Listen.
provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you
What are
do,
the 3 branches of
there's
government?
only one option.
My teacher
You'd
is
be
teaching.
better off just
Excuse me,
listening.
he's done teaching. What are the 3 branches of government? Are you serious? Do you not know?
Why is my cat here?
Because he likes to hang in your desk.
I just hear a cat just now?
If you can't tell me what 3 branches of government are, I swear to God, I'll be so disappointed in you.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If he only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that? Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real?
Come on, let's go. Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
Why?
Some literally just jumped off the roof.
Yeah. Hey, no need to be rude.
Hey,
Friend
what's
just
going
jumped
on?
off
That's
the
no
roof.
excuse to be rude.
If you in my way, my friend just jumped off the roof.
Fuck your friend. Why are you pushing me?
Can I talk to you?
You have to go down to the first floor. I think you're already. No, okay, never mind. I can't go that way. It's fat. It's full.
Let's try going through the
If you want to go to jail, sure, assault. Like just like she assaulted you. Like we can press charges against him. You know that? You're going the wrong way. No, not back upstairs. Yes, yes. No, wrong. Yes, yes, ma'am.
What the hell? Let me through, man. Please.
Wrong way. Wrong way. Yes, sir. Really need to work this camera, bro. Wrong way. Look at the map. You gotta look at the map. If you look at the map, I swear to God. That's Makoto. That's Makoto. You talk to Makoto. God damn it.
Class is still in session.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I swear to God, that's what everyone would do too if someone really jumped off a roof. They would get all their phones and start streaming it to everybody.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Why?
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
She was at least on the 3rd floor, so 3 stories? Well, if she fell head first, she would have died instantly. But I'm pretty sure she landed on her legs. So I'm pretty sure her legs are nothing but dust right about now. So, you know, look, everyone's streaming. Hey, it's me streaming from Student Academy where someone just jumped off and committed suicide. Remember to like and subscribe, follow me, like my pictures.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Someone just jumped in the building. We can't go.
That hurts.
Still gotta learn.
Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run.
I mean, I wouldn't care. I would just walk home.
Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet.
Such amazing vocal talent.
To find Mr. Kamoshida.
There's a lot we gotta learn about
Mr.
voice acting.
Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second
It sounds
floor.
so real and packed full of emotion. I can't do that. Neither can you.
Me?
Yeah.
I can't do
You need more emotion. When we actually get you a character with emotion.
You told me to do it emotionalist.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
That's,
Exactly.
okay,
Don't
but
do me
I,
like
eventually
that.
I have to give you a character with emotion. That's
I know
coming
how
up.
to do emotion, but you told me to do one without emotion.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm just so you understand. You have to go to the second floor.
See, you didn't get distracted. You don't get distracted.
Because I'm trying to teach you.
my acting
I'm
skills
trying
like
to make you.
Don't do my acting.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We
Whatever.
have to go after him.
We'll see if you got the skills to pay the bills. We'll see if you got the skills. It's coming up too. Another 2 chapters. We'll see what you got.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking
That
about?
emotion, that raw emotion.
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No.
Damn.
That can't be.
Cold-blooded.
You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Can't fight a teacher?
You can.
I'm pretty sure he would beat him down too. Like, you see how stacked this man is?
Look at there, there's a whole baton there. Take one and swing.
Okay, that's assault with a deadly weapon.
Oh,
Just knock him out.
We live in a real world.
Knock him out.
There's a bat right there too. Like,
There's an umbrella right there too.
Oh,
You can just knock him out.
listen, assault with a deadly weapon.
But of course you can.
I'm pretty sure there's camera in the schools. Like,
Everyone
they'll know you
present
did
right
it.
now will be expelled. I'm
The
reporting
camera
all of you
recorded
for
them
the next
going
4
into the room though.
What?
No. You can't get away with stuff like that.
You're doubting.
Because you can't get away with stuff like that.
Scum like you say. You threatened me too, Mishima.
Maybe you
So
call
you're
him
just
somewhere
as
on the
responsible.
streets, you know, and there's no
We can
cameras
catch him
around.
in the
Wear some
alley.
masks, you know,
You didn't
go to
know
town on
why
his
I
head with a
kept
baseball
someone as
bat. Then
helpless
we could
as
do
you on
something.
the team. You
Then the
act
problem
like
is
you're a
fixed.
victim.
Sort of.
You leaked his criminal record.
We just have a big secret to keep from then on.
It's all over the internet.
Can never talk
correct?
about it again.
How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished
Green
here?
Gobble.
You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
The principal or something?
No,
can't believe
but he
this
can't bring it up
asshole's
to the
getting away
principal.
with this.
I don't see why the principal would say no either. Not exactly the best students.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
You know, teacher can.
Was Morgana recording him?
No.
We can't waste any time.
Should have been. That would have been a good
Gotta hurry
idea.
up and go to that world
Holy
and
shit, that would have been a really good idea.
asshole.
Why didn't I think of that?
We're
Why did
simply
they think of that?
stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
Yeah.
I have.
I mean, he just could have
Someone
recorded him on the
almost
phone.
died
Just
because
took
of
out his phone real quick and hit
I don't
record.
give a rat's ass what happened
Yeah,
to
that would have been a
him.
good idea.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida.
Whatever.
Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Busybody. Nosy.
Alright, time to bust on through!
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
God, that name is so stupid. Why did you do that? It's in all caps. It's got a 9 at the end. A mama your 9 kun. Really?
Where are we? Isn't this the school?
A cyborg.
A cyborg. A mama your 9.
An awesome
I
cyborg.
see.
That doesn't sound like a
Perhaps
cyborg
she was
name.
dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You caught the feel. Caught the feel going to jail, Ryuji.
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed
Ew,
us.
what? Gross.
You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Oh.
We're counting on
Why?
you, Joker.
Joker? That
Joker.
a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Embarrassing.
Just go
There's
with
nothing
it.
embarrassing about that name.
You're Joker.
It ain't too bad, yeah?
I'm a joke.
Next up is you,
Okay.
Ryuji. You'll
I'm
be
a joke.
What's wrong with being a joke?
Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like
Spoilers.
it. What if we named me after this?
I didn't even know that.
Yes, you. Oh, well.
Why
Yes, you
not
did.
Skull
I
then?
didn't really know that.
Oh, that
I'm so
sounds
serious.
You
awesome!
knew his name was
I'm
Skull.
I
Skull!
forgot it. It just popped up.
What do we do about
Yeah, I
this
bet.
one's code name?
I swear.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Really, I don't think it even matters if they use their real names or not.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Not until future events.
It doesn't even matter then. They deadass at some point just start calling each other by their real names. Haru's in the background like, hey, shouldn't we be using code names? Nobody listens to her. Probably because she's irrelevant.
Okay, I see.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, go down one, save.
This one?
Yeah. Oh god, this prologue is forever. Almost done.
Keep on going?
Yeah, after this part, and you go back home, we can finally take a break. Hey, you can't leave. You have to go.
Oh, I didn't know that was even. Okay.
And jump into that window. The window. You remember? Right there.
Why can't we jump?
You can't go in through the front door.
I'm gonna examine it. Can we look at it? Ooh, let's go.
My goodness, we just go through the window already? Do you not see the window? Right. Oh my goodness. Do you not see right there? There we go. Yes. Hug the wall. There.
Oh.
There we.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
God. You make
So
me.
you weren't very clear.
I was very clear. I said the window.
You weren't very clear about
I
it.
said the window.
Technically that's a hole.
Listen, you.
Technically that's a hole.
There's a hole.
That's a hole.
So why didn't you try to go through the hole if you saw the hole?
I didn't see the hole. I was so confused. That's why I went there.
She jumped down already. This is gonna be a long ride.
Ooh, a lot of people there.
You're not gonna see you. You're not
Hey,
gonna
look.
see you.
Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamashita! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
So don't go that way, obviously.
Where's Anna?
Why are you worried about her?
Damn it. Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. Down! That was incredible, Joker!
For real?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up.
Sorry.
Kill her.
What?
Kill her!
She don't have any money.
Off with her
Wait,
head!
what?
Damn, it's cold.
This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
It's a pretty hard line right there.
For real?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Come on!
think you hard or something, right?
What the? What's going on?
I am thou, thou art I.
What was that just now?
What? You
happened?
didn't want to agree to it? You got the whole 2 experience.
For real?
Buy corn. She could buy some corn. I haven't had corn in a long time. When's the last time you had corn? That's a long time not to have corn. You need. Oh, I'm supposed to read this. Oh, changing. You just dropped my PS5 controller? Good. At least it had something to break its fall. That controller is worth more than your life. When you change personas, your stats, attributes, and affinities and available skills will change to match the persona you select. Next. While in the persona menu, press L1 or R1 to change personas. Outside battle, press triangle, then select persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you'd like, but during battle you can only change personas once per turn. Got change persona. L1, R1.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
You triangle again? Wow, I'm not walking through you. See, again, when you already knock down an enemy, you're supposed to knock down the other one. That way you can finish them off faster.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
It's very special. 250. Oh no, wait, that's like $2. No, no. 250 yen is like $2. What? Wanted? Oh, I guess that is sort of like that, huh?
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off. Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
During a hold-up, you can negotiate with any enemy shadow. A successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it, lend me your power, it will grant you experience to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Decide whether to defeat your enemies quickly with an all-out attack and earn experience, or negotiate with them to obtain a persona or other rewards.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Such a good teacher. Go to the door. See, it's not that I'm a bad teacher, it's that you're a bad student. Now, I said go through the door.
But it's all dependent on this teacher.
Listen. I said go through the door. Do you not see the door right there to go through?
Not look around the room.
No, there's nothing else in the room.
Some time to experience.
You don't need to look around. There's nothing in there. You see on the map, there's nothing in there. There's nothing around to hurt you.
Treasure chest spotted.
Okay, you need to hide. Like, so when you get close to a wall, hit X. Okay, you gotta be at a certain spot on the wall though, because you're gonna get caught. Sometimes there are no cover. You just kind of have to just hide behind it. It would help if you angle the camera. When you walk in the room, angle the camera to look to your left. There we go. Hide behind the wall. And wait till he turns around. Now run up to him and hit X really fast, really fast. Hit X. There we go. That's how you do it. Some places you can hide. So you knock that one down. Now when you knock one down, don't hit the same enemy. Change. There you go. That way you get another turn. Except when you miss. Now, when you hit a paralyzed enemy with a melee weapon, you don't have to use a persona skill. Just hit the X button. It'll be an automatic crit. And you get another turn. Yes, that also happens. No, don't worry about that. That happens when you attack paralyzed enemies. It's, what would you call it? A double-edged sword. It's complicated. No, you heal outside of battle.
Okay.
Ooh, treasure.
Yeah, just try to get it without getting caught. Okay. Hey, don't go. Go. Now you're gonna want to move back behind that pillar real fast as soon as you hit the X button. As soon as you hit the X button, move back to that pillar real fast because you're gonna be seen.
All right.
Go back under the pillar. Okay. Angle the camera. Careful. Now go behind him. Get him. Yeah. Only one really hurt is Ryuji. Now, if you talk to, you can try to recruit him, but if you fail, he's going to attack you. So. I was only passing by and you roughed me up real bad. What's your deal anyhow? Something bad happened in your life or something, Sonny? You can. I mean, you gotta go by his personality. His personality is gloomy, so say you got bad luck, I think he might relate to you. Are you okay? I think because he's gloomy, make him feel bad. What? Wait. If he's gloomy, then saying that won't change anything would fit more with his personality. So I think that's the right answer. Yeah.
I am thou art I.
He's a bi-unicorn. Get it? He's an ally. A member? I thought it was ally. Oh, okay. So, a member.
Okay.
I'm not here living though. I'm not here. Oh.
Go through that door before he turns around. And that's a place where you can save.
Over here?
Yep, that door. If you go through that hazy door.
Hey, look.
Oh God, the old bones.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above
Really?
that,
Why?
moron.
It's my cat.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out
Just the
you're
fact that you
some
call
stray
him a cat
in the
means you
end?
don't really believe in him.
That can't be.
Still, why was
No,
Princess
because he's
in
not a
such
cat,
an odd
apparently, remember?
place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably
We'll
look
see.
into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that
drop
navigation
my
app are
controller.
mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Oh. You can drop that as many times as you want. It's an iPhone, so, you know. It's an iPhone, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady On. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady On does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Now, did you save before you came in here? Or?
I'll just add this.
Yes, that would be wise. Yeah.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
You're going back the way you came. You're going back the way you came that way. Yeah.
This way?
Yeah, you're going the right way. Yeah. I'm just letting you know. You're heading back. Yeah.
Who's in charge here?
Careful. You don't have to fight him if you don't want to, but you know. You can just run past him if you want. You don't have to. All right, then go get him. No. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him.
I'll
Go get
reveal
him.
your
Go get
true
him.
form.
Oh. Oh. Michael, electricity.
Can't they let me bypass if I have one of theirs?
If you knock them down and talk to them.
Not finish you.
Weapon persona! Let's go, Captain!
Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
Nice going, Skull.
Lend me your power.
Yeah, if you want experience.
A spectacular victory. Now I'm even more charming.
Patra.
All right.
Support.
There's someone here, right?
No, you're good. You're clear.
Okay. So which way do I go? This way?
No,
This way?
that way. Yeah.
I think this way, right?
Yes.
This way?
Turn the camera around when you move. You gotta be able to do both. Move and use the camera. Gotta get a hang of that camera.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
Do we really though? Do we have to?
Now,
We don't even like her. Are you ready? Yeah. Give me one sec.
Now,
What are you gonna do? Well, I guess you could heal
Wanted to see
Ryuji.
what happened.
Oh.
Oh, we can heal?
Yeah, you probably should.
I didn't know how to.
Hit square. Just so you know, that's not free. Use some SP.
Oh, that's bad.
If you use all of it, that's bad. But the aim of the game is not to get hit at all.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's
Hey,
that?
twin.
More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
I don't know what the hell those are supposed to be.
What
Looks like the shoes Mario wears.
Wait, is this some red light district?
Pepper steppers.
What a lively slave.
SpongeBob feet.
This isn't
Damn, you're
funny.
right.
Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida.
Watch your mouth, young
The
lady.
girls decided to tell me off. What do you
Can't
think of
stand
that?
fucking cursing.
Talking back.
What are you
is,
talking
like,
about? I didn't curse.
Totally unforgivable.
It is.
Case?
I know.
She should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's
Electric chair.
Electric chair for sexual assault? It's kind of serious.
Just when I was about to start
I don't think he
enjoying
deserves to
myself.
die for being well.
What's
Yeah,
the deal with this guy?
You little.
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you're just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Takamaki! Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry. Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells in me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Yeah, you never noticed that? I swear to God, most people don't notice that she has a cigar in her mouth.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
She says that wearing a red latex suit.
You destroyed her. Now it's
It means plenty.
I will rob you of everything!
It says a lot about her personality wearing that.
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Now, you can seriously lose here if you mess up too much. So, I suggest you play carefully.
Pay for this insolence with your life.
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona! Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat!
Can't talk to it. Yes, sir. I know that. Sometimes it's just so disappointing. You see, now a good thing would have been done before this fight was find a jack-o'-lantern and learn a fire type move. But I suggest yes, and using Tarunda to lower the attack. I don't think wind hurts it. Nope. I don't think electricity hurts it either. I don't think. You can try it though. You can try it. Yeah, go ahead. There's no harm in trying. You gotta find out somehow. Yeah. Yeah, he can heal. So this is probably what you want to do. Use fire. Use Agi again. All attacks do nothing, so break formation and just use fire again.
That hit their weakness.
That might, yeah, that couldn't hurt. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just have those two use guns.
Should I heal?
Nah, just have those two use guns. It's over. There you go.
There would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
surprised you didn't say anything about how that thing was on the toilet. That thing was sitting on the toilet.
I just realized that.
Oh no.
I didn't realize to tell you. Didn't that go toilet?
Hell yeah! A new move!
Nope.
Oh shit.
I mean, never mind. Oh shit. Hit the square button.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady
Yes.
On?
What?
Lady On? Wait.
I talk to women like they're
Is it
men.
alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down?
That's their relationship right there.
Huh?
He is just her footstool.
Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm.
No, no,
You take the other side.
no. That is not him. He is voiced by a man, a good man, known as Todd Habercorn.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
I believe she should join us. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry, I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Get out. That's what he said. Talk to the teacher.
I'll see you later.
Oh, not a teacher.
Come back
The
again.
doctor. Well, Sensei means the same thing in Japan.
That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Why can't everyone just leave everyone
I
alone?
gotta get
What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Well, you don't want Mona to sleep with you?
Hey, are you?
The best part of having a cat is it sleeps in the bed with you.
I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
He's really upset about this.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go.
Can you imagine if a restaurant had cats in there?
Guess you might stay on good
That's not a good
behavior
look.
if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine, but keep it quiet.
But it has to
when we're
come
open
through the
for
shop.
business. And don't let it roam downstairs.
Let
or
you
I'll
throw it
toss
outside.
out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it.
Cat.
That's all
I wouldn't want to go to no cafe that has cats in it.
A one cat. If there's like
Was that the ruler of this place?
Maybe one. Maybe
Seemed
one.
pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal
people are
I
allergic
just
to cats.
sound like a meowing cat.
I don't really think you can.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Thanks. Sucks, right?
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound? I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Shake hands.
Shake paws, you mean?
It's a big deal when a cat gives you its paw. You know that means trust. They're not whores like dogs.
Skillful infiltrations
Dogs love
and
you no
escapes
matter
to
what
all
you do to
manner
them.
of places.
That's a sad case.
There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
Alright, I'm leaving. You're obviously not telling me the truth here. That's what would happen.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the
The
wings
cat
of
taught me how to
rebellion
build
that breaketh
infiltration
thy
tools.
chains of captivity.
He taught me how to make weapons
With
and
the
shit.
birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing.
Why would she
that
believe
shall
you? She's not
lead
your
to
friend.
freedom and
I mean
new
loyal.
power.
What loyalty? Lawyer. No, even a lawyer wouldn't believe that garbage. I'd be like, alright, man. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna plead guilty.
Alright.
Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get you off.
If I was a lawyer, I would believe the person.
If you were a lawyer, you'd be laughed out of court.
I will understand. Let's elaborate on the story.
You ain't no Phoenix,
I'll
right?
lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way,
You can't really yell that
power
in
you
court
used
either.
in the palace was seriously amazing.
That's
Stronger
really
that power
unrealistic.
gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength
God,
from
no.
one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Okay. Okay, you can save now. We are done for the day. I'm sweaty.
That's not something people want to know.
I don't give a shit of what they. I mean, you're right. I should be more caring about what people know about me.
You guys, I won in two. So,
But seriously,
I'm gonna...
it's freaking hot in here, and I've been sitting in the same position for like an hour.
Let's turn in for the night.
Save the game. Save the game. Because if he finds you in the shop, he'll kick you out. You're right. He'll kick you out, but he won't kick the cat out. He'll leave the cat up there. He'll let the cat. He'll let him live there, but he'll kick you out in a heartbeat.
Can I use the cat's life as jeopardy?
No.